Okay, I just want you to imagine this. You're getting up, you're making your coffee, you're sitting on your couch, you're looking at Beaver Creek Mountain right now. Nobody out there. Does that sound like the way you want to wake up? Well, if it does, then listen up, because joining me now from Slifer, Smith and Frampton is Darwin McCutcheon, who I just found out is cheering for the Panthers. Cut this interview. Let's stop it. I'm just joking. You can cheer for whomever you want. I hope that tomorrow, you're not too sad, but.
No, hey, we'll see. It's my son. He's loved them since he's been a little guy.
And you're a big sports guy anyways. Weren't you like a hockey player for a while?
Like that, yep.
Yeah, and your son is too, right?
Yep, that's right.
So you guys like sports in general. So
That's right.
A good game is all you want to see, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so when the Panthers lose, it'll be okay if it's a good game.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I just had to get that in. Yeah, there's my camera guy going, we're going to get him. We're going to get him today. I'm going to get like the silly string or something.
Okay.
Real estate, that's your thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a fun thing, too.
Yeah.
I mean, love helping people, love helping people get into good properties. And I happen to have a great listing at 1 Beaver Creek, number 46. It's a gorgeous 3.5 bath, 3-bedroom. Massive bedrooms,
right.
And walk-in closets. I mean, you painted the perfect picture. If you want the very best, this is it. It's got tall ceilings, air conditioning, everything you want.
And the location, I mean, I always wonder when I talk to realtors, like, what's the big thing? Is it location or is it views? And you've had both of them with this one, because when I was painting that picture, that's what you're going to be looking at, the slopes, because it's right there on the slopes above the Chop House in Beaver Creek.
That's right. And, it's the ultimate in convenience in Beaver Creek. I mean, that's the living room there. And really, it's hard to... The pictures just don't do the place justice.
Right, you have to see it.
Yeah.
But I could see the gondola when I went out from that last picture, so you can kind of decide where you're gonna, where you're gonna be and how good the view is gonna be.
Oh, yeah.
And you say the service at this particular residence is really top notch.
Absolutely. There's a gentleman named Jerry who works there, and he's been there forever. He's been there doing a lot of things. You always see Jerry out there walking dogs, and he'll do everything for the people, and it's a great spot. But the bedrooms, those are 2 queen beds there.
Right,
in
that's
that
a
photo.
big room.
That's a really big room.
You could have like a little dance party in there.
Absolutely, yeah. And then there's the master, and you have views. You can look down the plaza if you want, but yet it's really, really private. So. That's from the deck, and I mean, you sit out in the deck. I've had one person describe it as, it looks like Beaver Creek was built around this deck. Yeah.
I know. I just can imagine the views out there, and I'm glad that you mentioned that there's a deck, so there's some outdoor living space. So when the summer rolls around and you want to enjoy how gorgeous the views are, you can sit outside and have your coffee or have a glass of wine or something like that.
Absolutely.
Sounds nice. And you can fit a lot lot of people in there too. So when everybody figures out that you own this property in Beaver Creek, they're going to come visit, but they're going to be comfortable.
That's right. That's right. Elevator opens up directly into the property too, and that same elevator will go all the way down to the plaza level. It'll go down to the ticket office level, and there happens to be a Starbucks right outside here.
Right,
door.
so get that coffee, go back up to your couch, look at the view, make your signs for the Broncos, and come on in here and let's get these guys that are cheering for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Well, this seems like a really private place, so probably private showings are how you're going to see it.
I need to accompany all showings, but that's no problem. Just have your broker or give me a call, and I'll be happy to get people in.
All right, Darwin, thanks for coming in.
Always a pleasure.
I hope your team loses tomorrow.
Well, thank you.
And I hope you get out on the ice and have some fun playing some hockey.
Well, I have been.
Okay, good. Good for you. Darwin McCutcheon, he knows Beaver Creek and he knows this area really well. So if you're interested in that property, definitely give him a call today at the Slifer, Smith and Frampton office. Right now, speaking of Beaver Creek, we're going to head up there. Mark Sassy is hanging out.